guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yasmin, but I go by Yaz. In today's video I'll be talking to you guys about Luxx curves. In the beginning of the video I was showing you guys the waist trainer and how I was working out in it and stuff like that. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about it so you get a little bit more information on the waist trainer that I am wearing, and you know why you guys should wear waist trainers basically, and the benefits of wearing a waist trainer, and a little bit of the cons of the waist trainers. So yes, without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so what is a waist trainer, or what are waist trainers? So basically waist trainers is like a shaping garment almost similar to a girdle basically, and when you wear a waist trainer it can help train the waist to retain a slimmer appearance after frequent wearing of the waist trainer technically. So let's just say your body will become, or not become, but your body will begin to have the hourglass figure that almost every female wants nowadays. So yes, that is the definition. Do they work? Okay, so this is a question, if they work or if they don't work. Me personally, I think they work to an extent. Some others will say they don't work, but I'll talk later about the purpose of wearing a waist trainer and how many people use waist trainers to lose body fat and all that stuff, and it's really not for that. But I'll talk about that later, like I said. So a waist trainer can produce a temporary reduction in waist size basically. So once the trainer is off of you, once you take it off, your waist will no longer look smaller. Just as when you have the waist trainer on, your waist looks smaller, right? So when you take it off, it won't look smaller anymore, basically. Simple. You don't need to rely on a waist trainer to lose body fat. Don't do that. That defeats the purpose of a waist trainer. No, we're not relying on a waist trainer to lose body fat. None of that. But if you are looking to lose weight, you should consider improving your diet more and exercising. Like I said, I always tell people this: if you want to lose weight, 80% of eating, right, and 20% of working out. Simple. It is simple, but it could be simple just to say, but it could be much harder to do. Alright, so let's talk about some pros and cons. I'll start out with the pros first, and then we can work our way to the cons. So pros is better posture. It also helps with postpartum support. So after you had a baby, it can help get your core back together and strengthen your core and all that loose skin that you have from having a baby basically. And then it helps with personal goals that you may have, like I want to get an hourglass figure. Wear your waist trainer. And then it can just reduce the amount of body fat around your midsection. That's why we wear waist trainer. That's why I wear waist trainers a lot of time, for my midsection. That's just for me. Everybody else is different. But I've been waist training for years. This is not my first time waist training, so my body is comfortable with waist trainers. I'm adjusted to waist trainers. So yes, so that's the pros. There's always more pros, but these are the pros that I decided to go with. So now we're going to talk about the cons. So when you're first starting out, I will say this: when you're first starting out, it is harder to breathe when you have it on, because it's just like a discomfort feeling. It's just kind of like, whoa, this is on my body, this is something new, I feel tight, I feel suffocated, what is going on, let me take this off. But I'm telling you, over time that will get under control, and you know, you won't be having a hard time with the breathing part. It can cause internal damage because, you know, your internal organs is kind of like getting squished to get that appearance of an hourglass, or however you do that shape. So it is getting squished and crumpled in, and it's kind of like a weird feeling in your body, like, what are you doing to me? Girl, stop. Or boy, stop. Like, take it off. So yes, that. And then it can cause digestive issues. So if you've never had acid reflux, it can cause you to have acid reflux, but you just gotta take care of yourself and not play around with all of that, because once you start causing all of that, then you should just kind of like speak to your doctor first and see if wearing a waist trainer, you know, if you shouldn't wear a waist trainer since it's causing so much of that acid reflux and all of that stuff. Just would honestly just say, don't eat nothing too heavy when you have your waist trainer on and you're eating, you know, and don't eat anything like that can cause you to have acid reflux. If you look up the symptoms of, you know, what can cause you to have acid reflux, it'll tell you what you shouldn't eat. You can prevent it like that. It could be a problem. It doesn't happen for everybody, but just letting you guys know it could. So let's talk about tips that will help you see your waist training results. I'm just looking at my notes if you guys are wondering if I keep looking down and stuff. Just a side note. Okay, but back to the tips. All right, so take photos of your progress. So before and after pictures, that's something that you should always do, because I know whether I have my waist trainer on or not, I'm always taking pictures once I get done my workout or in between my workouts. I like seeing my progress and seeing where I came from and to where I'm at now. It's really motivating to see what you look like before to see where you are now. It makes a huge difference. It kind of just helps you keep going, and just kind of a reminder of like, don't give up, because you have an end goal that you're trying to, you know, achieve. So yes, taking pictures, number 4, and after pictures, it just gives like a person a visual of, you know, like that weight loss, that progress and all that stuff, and just kind of just help you stick to your training. I always tell people this: if you want to start working out, and if you are working out, take pictures. It's always good to see, like, dang, I did that, I look like that now. Dang, I used to look like that, that's crazy, now I look like this. Okay, let me keep going. So that's always good. Wear your waist trainer on a regular basis, okay? Okay, so if you're just starting out, you have to figure out the perfect time, up to the perfect time where you should be wearing it. So you want to need to wear for 1 hour or 2 hours, do that first. And then, you know, every time that you get, increase your time when you're ready, when you feel comfortable. Don't rush to wearing it for 8 hours your first time. Get adjusted to your waist trainer, because that's going to be a part of you for a little bit. Okay? So, do that, and, you know, just be consistent with wearing it, like I said in the beginning. Get the right size waist trainer. I learned this the hard way. Okay, so we're talking about Luxx Curves waist trainer, but before, you know, I even discovered them, I was wearing a different company's waist trainer, and it just did not feel right. I really didn't measure, you know, my waist and torso and all of that stuff. I just didn't do it. I just went with the size that I thought would be best for me. It worked out fine, but still, it just didn't feel right, and I knew it wasn't for me. But Luxx Curves, they always tell you to measure your size, your waist size and your torso size, so they can be accurate and it can be correct. You don't ever want to walk around wearing a waist trainer where you feel completely uncomfortable in, and you just kind of like, I want to take this damn thing off now as soon as you put it on, or where your breast is like all the way up here. Because the waist trainer is just so, just don't even talk about it. I have my experiences. But yes, you get the what I'm trying to say. Just measure before you purchase, okay? Try working out with your waist trainer. It can just help reach your goals a little faster, and it also gives an extra boost to your workout. So I know some waist trainers you're not able to work out with them. I don't know why. I don't really know too much about that, but I know Luxx Curves, you're able to work out with them, and besides, it gives you, you feel more sweat, and you burn more calories. Basically, it just helps. So try it. If you don't like it, don't do it. If you do like it, keep doing it. You know, I do it all the time. But I know for me, I sometimes wear my waist trainer when working out. I don't wear it all the time, okay? But only sometimes. Okay. So as mentioned before, you can wear a waist trainer while working out, but Luxx Curves also have a fitness belt that they highly recommend to use in the gym for mobility and support use. And then also make sure you stay hydrated, because water will come a long way. Water will be your best friend while working. I have a big water bottle that was $5 from Target, y'all. And I know I like Target. Big fan of Target. I got that water bottle and I fill it up. It starts from 7 a.m. all the way to, I think, 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. or something like that. I just drink it throughout the entire day. I do have my moments when I drink my juice, okay? But I drink my water every single day, and I always be halfway done my water by the time my workout is over with. So stay hydrated as always, and it just helps with like your skin and all that good stuff, okay? So my last tip that will help achieve your waist training results is to just stick to a diet. Try to avoid processed food, any sugar, alcohol, dairy, and gluten type of food, okay? Avoid that at all. You know, also add some vitamin A to your meals, add some vitamin C as well, and then add foods that are rich in fiber, like oatmeal, apples, nuts, blueberries, and beans. Those are really beneficial to see like results and to help you achieve everything that you want when wearing a waist trainer, basically. So if you do decide to get the waist trainer and you are interested, you can click the link below in my description box that I will leave for you guys, and you can purchase it. And while you're purchasing it, you can also use my code that's in the description box below and use that to give you guys some discounts off of that waist trainer, you know. So that concludes my video. Hope you guys have a great week. Hope you guys enjoy the Super Bowl weekend. Hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys in my next video.